Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Jesus TV. My return subscribers, thank you all so very much. God bless you all for always viewing my channel. My new viewers, you're welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so that whenever I post a video you get notified. So okay, this gist has been all over social media like this, like everybody is talking about this business Ekiti man that has been funding Queen Naomi's luxurious lifestyle. Like they went as far as, saying that the man is also dating one of late Alafin of Oyo's wife, that stays in Lagos. I don't want to mention names. Like, okay, they said the man actually funded Queen Naomi's mother's birthday. But apart from the fact that people that Queen Naomi inspire, people that admire her, try to give her gifts and all that. This woman is an industrious woman. She has her own businesses and all that. So, but you don't expect people not to love her. I mean, she's a pretty woman. She's no longer married to the king. Only that the king's hand is still on her body, according to the Yoruba culture. But now that the king has actually married as many women as he wants to his fulfillment, I think he will actually remove his hand from her body because she too needs to live her life. And you don't expect her not to have admirers. I mean, have you taken a look at her? She's a pretty woman. She's a young lady, for crying out loud. So people are already saying, well, a lot of people, when they saw the gist, when they read it, when they viewed the gist, they were like, okay, she has to live her life too, which is, that is the way it is supposed to be, okay? And if the king has moved on, Queen Naomi can as well move on. Do you understand? So, but the only issue is, just like I mentioned before, she has a son for the king. A prince does not grow in another man's house. But the only way they can resolve this is if the prince will grow with Queen Naomi's mom. That is, if she's going to remarry, then she can move in with her husband. But a prince does not go in another man's house. That is the culture. Do you understand? So, but people saying that, she's still a prophetess, she has already moved on, and all that. Hello? You don't expect her to just stay there and not move on? This is a pretty lady, for crying out loud. So when I heard the gist, and I was like, okay, that's a good one. Because apart from the Ekiti man that you people know, Ekiti women will still give her gifts. Okay, so it's not new. It is expected. I mean, take a look at her. She's a pretty lady. Do you understand? A beautiful one, classy one. At her prime age, like at a young age. So you don't expect people not to, admire her. People not to call. Because I can remember bloggers were making that gist like, okay, there are people trying to get into Queen Naomi's life now that she has actually left the king. And most people were like, it's not true, that she was not actually prepared to move on and all that. I mean, this is a woman who has already moved on with her life and all that. But not like she has moved on with any man. No. She will have admirers. She will have people that actually cares about her. She will have people that actually sympathizes with her, and want her to be happy. So most people are actually happy because they think if Queen Naomi's relationship works and she gets married to someone else, the prince will actually have to go to the palace and stay with the king. So that is their excitement. And most people are genuinely excited for her because they feel like she must have gone through a lot in the palace and she needs a loving, tender care. Do you understand? And being a young lady and all that. And to crown it all, the women that Oni recently just married just proved that she must have used her eyes to see her ears in the palace. But of course, a lot of people will say, what were you actually expecting when you married a king? I mean, just like most people will still say, he is entitled to as many women as he wishes to, and some people will still say uh, he's a king. So a lot of women will actually want to come close to him, would actually want to date him. He's a handsome king, an intelligent one, and that who is doing well for himself. So you see. But the truth is, Queen Naomi didn't want to share. So now people are not asking her, why did you leave your husband? Because he was actually cheating with other women to go and because they said this businessman wants to marry her, so they're asking why she wants to go and be a second wife to the businessman. Why leave the throne of Yeruwa? Because the king was actually cheating to go and be a second wife. Well, nobody has actually confirmed if they are getting married or not. They are just saying that he is spoiling her with gifts, that he's always there for her and all that, which is normal. Do you understand? It is normal for a woman to have admirers and all that. So, but nobody knows if she can't accept to be a second wife, but the Queen Naomi that I've seen wouldn't want to be a second wife because that kind of person doesn't want to share. Do you understand? So it is normal for a man to admire a woman and gift her gifts. So and you don't expect her to turn the gifts down. I mean, um, so that is it. That is the gist all over social media. Ekiti man, Ekiti businessman, that doesn't want to be known. But of course, we know that someone that we have always known that there are admirers everywhere, people that are ready to marry Queen Naomi now and tomorrow. Do you understand? It is just left for her. I think she's still going through a lot. She won't be ready now to settle with any man. But as time goes on, let us see. But whatever she does now, it is nobody's going to judge her because she's free as a bird. So my beautiful people, thank you all once more for always being my channel, for listening to my gist, for your beautiful comments in the comment section. Honestly, I really appreciate you all. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, Joe, help your girl. Please subscribe to my channel and turn on that notification bell so that anytime I post a video, you get notified. All right, my people, have a blessed day.